2014 on a 14 Alfa Romeo Mito here, 1.25 diesel engine in this one, manual gearbox, little 1.25 diesel engine in there, and a lovely purple blue. Bodyweight wise, we're going to start off the bonnet, work our way around this Alfa, onto the interior, and then we'll go for an engine startup. Up the bonnet itself, nice and straight, we've got a stone chip dent there on the front of the bonnet there, a little bit of a stone chip with a little bit of flatness around it. A few slightly heavier scratches, just where it's been washed over the years. Could do with a little bit of a polish, you can sort of see the finger marks in those there, but no big dings or dents, the odd little swirl and surface scratch here and there, like I say, where it's been washed. A few slightly heavier ones in the middle of the bonnet there, but a good polish would square those away. Left hand side and the right hand side headlights are nice and clear, crack free, a little bit of sun bleaching to the top again, a little bit of a polish would square those away. Bumper corner's lovely and tight on the left hand side. As you come across the front bumper, nothing really to complain about there across the front bumper, all nice and straight, a few little stone chips here and there, no big scuffs on the right hand side either. We have got a little bit of a mark on the front lower valance there, which you can't see. It does want a nice gentle polish and a good clean in place as this one. Bumper corner, right hand side, we've got a chip out of it there and a dent onto the wing, which you can see there. Shallow dent onto the wing with a little chip there and a few little scratches further down. The rest of the wing's nice and tidy, no corrosion coming through, no other big dings or dents there on the driver's wing. So we come down the driver's door, again nice and tidy down the door itself, no big dings or dents, the odd light surface scratch, some light scratching towards the rear of the handle and a few little chips out the back edge of the door there on the driver's door itself. Wing mirror cap's uncracked, roof's nice and tidy, a few little bird poo marks on the roof, but again a good clean and polish would square some of those away. Apart from that, and the odd little surface scratch, nothing to complain about really there, apart from those bird poo marks and a few scratches. As we come down the rear quarter, right hand side, a little bit of a parking dent there and a few little slightly heavier scratches on the front of the quarter towards that driver's door. Around the arch, no corrosion coming through, but again a little bit of a scuff towards the rear there on the bumper, just clipping the arch there and then down towards the bumper. No heavy scratching around the fuel filler cap, a little bit of a chip out the paint on the top edge there, but no major scratching there on the fuel filler cap. Nice and tidy apart from that. As we come round the bumper corner, right hand side, the actual corner itself is lovely and clean, no scratches there, rear lights are nice and tidy on both sides. Again, left hand side, no big scratches across there. A few little marks to the bumper itself as you come across the back where things have been put in the boot over the years. You can see you've got some heavier scratching there and a little bit of a mark there on the left hand side. I say just want a good clean as well. We have given it a gentle clean there, but it wants a proper detailed clean. Nice and tidy around the badge on the boot, no rust coming through anywhere, and again a few little light scratches towards the top edge where the boot's been closed over the years. So come down the left hand side, rear quarter now, nice and tidy on the quarter, a little bit of a mark on the bumper corner here, starting there and ending there, sort of three different sections there on the bumper corner. Nice and tidy on the lower half sill section, a little bit of a mark, very light scuff there in the paintwork, but again a polish would see that away, I'd like to think. A few bird poo marks and the odd little stone chip dent on the rear quarter. Coming forward onto that left hand side front door, nice and tidy again. A few light scratches here and there, a few surface scratches where it's been washed, but no big dings or dents there. Wing mirror cap again, crack free on both sides. Onto the front wing, nice and tidy around the wing, no corrosion, no nastiness there, just a few little surface scratches where it's been washed. A good wash and polish would just square that away because it is a really nice colour, this one. Showing just over 55,000 miles, which is good mileage as well. Door card itself, nice and tidy. It warrants a good sort of steam clean in here, but nice and tidy on the door card. A few stains here and there, but no big cracks or heavy scratching to the plastic. Like I say, I will show you that in a second. This driver's seat's all nice and tidy. There's a few stains on the seat itself, but no rips, no tears, but there shouldn't be on that sort of mileage. You've got your Alfa Mito mats, so they've got a little bit of wear to them. Warrant a good clean in here, but nice and tidy across the dashboard. Dials are nice and clear. Centre console's lovely and standard all the way down. 5-speed manual gearbox, this one. All nice and tidy down there. Headlining's nice and clean. Doesn't smell of smoke or anything like that. Nice and tidy in the rear seats from the right hand side, but like I say, just want a good old clean in there. Into the boot. Pops open for you, which is nice. Again, warrants a good clean in the boot, but all nice and tidy under the boot floor. Your tool kit's there, your screwdriver, your wheeler brace and your jacks all complete. Parcel shelf's all nice and tidy as well, no big holes in it, but again, warrant a bit of a clean. The left hand side front door card, again nice and tidy on the door card, no real wear to the plastics, all nice and straight. But again, on that mileage, that's what you expect. No rips or tears out the passenger front seat, sorry there. All lovely and tidy on the passenger front seat, but again, a few stains to the cloth itself. Both seats folding forwards as you should, and again, lovely and tidy in the left-hand side. Yeah, dashboard's all good for the left-hand side as well. Onto the engine bay, a little bit of dodgy camera work for a second. Like so. Just going to put the bonnet, stay up with some really bad camera work there, I do apologise. There you have it, that 1.25cc diesel engine. I'm going to come round for a start-up. We'll show you the dials and stuff like that. The vendor informs us that the engine management light and the stop-start light on because he's just put a brand new battery on, which you can't see that battery is new. Fires straight up there. He is sending a mechanic down to have a look to see why. He's just put a brand new battery on it and it's brought up a couple of lights on the dashboard. It fires up straight away without hesitation there, no complaints from that. We'll show you these lights I'm talking about. We'll show you the mileage as well. 55,023 miles, so good miles. The stop-start lights on and the engine management lights on. It's seeing stop-start unavailable. Like I say, the vendor is sending somebody down to have a look at that because all he's done is put a new battery on it, and that's what's happened. And there you have it, the lovely little Alfa Mito 2014 on a 14, 55,023 miles showing on the clock there, and that 1.2 litre diesel engine.